I'm heading off on an adventure to Snowdonia for the weekend, and I'm doing my very first solo wild camp, which I'm equally excited and petrified for. I can't tell you why I'm doing it, because I know that it is going to terrify me to my absolute core, sleeping by myself at the top of a mountain in a tent. But it's just something I want to experience. It's something I want to tick off. Life doesn't happen in your comfort zone and all that, so I do want to push myself to do something that is definitely very out of my comfort zone. I'm always happy with doing solo stuff, solo hikes, solo adventures, solo travels, and I'm happy staying over in hotels and hostels and stuff by myself, but there's definitely a sense of vulnerability that comes with sleeping in a tent in the middle of the wilderness. So it's going to be an experience for sure. I'm really excited, and it's going to be a physical challenge too, because I'm going to have to lug this thing up a mountain, and I struggle enough with my day pack, so that's going to be interesting. I think it weighs about 9 kilograms, which isn't too bad to be fair. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I thought I would take you along for the adventure, so I hope you enjoy it. So I've just got to Ogwen Cottage in Ogwen Valley. I'm just putting some comfier shoes on and sorting my bag out before setting off. And thankfully it's not cold at all, and it's dry, so I'm happy. Not too big at all. I think that is it. Got the camera. I've decided to do my wild camp up on Garn, which is just up there behind me. It's one of my favourite mountains in Snowdonia. I think it's really underrated. The views are just incredible, and I actually did my first ever group wild camp up there, so it'll be nice to know the spot well. Just gotta get myself and this bag up there. I think I'm about a third of the way up. Still got quite a way to go, as in the entire mountain. Just taking it steady. That's the nice thing about doing things solo, is that you haven't got to keep pace with anybody. You can just go at your own pace, stop as many times as you want, and get there eventually. So I found the spot that I had in mind, which is here behind me, but it's very boggy. Not boggy, just squelchy. So I'm not entirely sure if this is the best spot. So now I'm just going to try and find some alternatives. I really want this view. I think I found my spot. That little bit there. Let's go see. So I'm going to camp here with that incredible view. I'm sure I'm probably choosing bad ground to camp on. I'm a complete novice, but you live and learn, so I will see how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to pitch up here, and hopefully in the morning have a beautiful sunrise over there. So I've got my tent set up. It's definitely quite lumpy ground, but I'm going to make do because it's a really nice little secluded spot, and I've got an amazing view for the morning, so I'm going to deal with the lumpiness. But while I unpack, I figured I might talk you through my kit and show you what I've brought with me. So first of all, the tent. It's a Nemo Equipment Hornet 2-man tent. It packs down into this tiny bag. The weight is just incredible, and it's just so easy to put up. So that's the tent. I then have my sleeping mat, which is the Thermarest NeoAir X Lite. It is one that you inflate yourself, but it's really comfortable, and yeah, it's definitely one that I would recommend. I then have a pillow. This is a Vango pillow. I just got it from Go Outdoors, but again, really light, really tiny. Just blow it up super quickly, and you got a pillow. My mini gas stove. So this is actually from Alp Kit. I screw my gas canister onto here, and then I put my stove on the top, water in there, it's got a stand, and you can cook. So that's my little stove. I then have food. So this is one of the fire pot hydrated meals. It's beef stew with pearl barley. Really light, and they do loads and loads of different options. So that's my food. And then finally, my sleeping bag. So this is the Rab Ascent 700. Again, packs down quite small. It's super cozy. I think it goes down to -5 degrees, or it could be -7. But yeah, it's super, super cozy. So I love it. It's the best thing I've ever bought. So that's pretty much everything. My bag itself is the Osprey Kite 66 litre, so it's quite big, but it's really handy to be able to fit everything in it that you need. And this is also going to do me for some long distance hikes later this year as well. So very good bag, and it was actually really comfortable to wear. This is the first time I've carried it up a mountain with kit in it, so it was actually really comfortable. So yeah, that's all my kit. I would recommend it all. That's all I've got to say. I actually remembered I had one of these mini pasta pots in my bag, and I'm not as hungry, so I've gone for this instead of the hydrated meal. I'm going to save that for another time. But I've got some country music playing, I've got my food, I've got wine and this view, and I might just be the happiest person in Snowdonia right now. I don't ever want to come down. I'm going to eat my dinner, drink my wine, and just smile for the next 2 hours until it gets dark, and then I'll get in my tent. Decided to head up a little bit higher to see if I can catch any of the sunset, because it looks like it could be quite nice. See, look at those, the light on the mountains. I'm gonna go find it. So it's 10:15 and I am cozied up in my tent. Major error in that I have pitched on an complete slant. I thought it was flat by looking at the ground, but I'm sliding off my sleeping mat already. So tonight's gonna be fun. I don't want to get out and repitch, so I'm just gonna deal with it and see how I get on. But I'm warm and I'm happy, and I expected to feel a lot less safe than I do. I expected to feel pretty scared being at the top of a mountain by myself in a tent, but I don't. I just feel quite peaceful and happy, and yeah, I don't feel like I'm in danger or anything, so that's quite a nice feeling. I have my Kindle. I'm just going to read and get to sleep, and I'm going to get up at 5 AM because I'm hoping for a really nice sunrise. It's meant to be nice, so fingers crossed. So I'll see you in the morning. Well, I'm just heading down from my first ever solo wild camp. I was sliding a lot in my sleep because I pitched on a slant, but that's a lesson learned for next time. But I just had the best weather. There was absolutely no wind. It was dry, it was warm. I woke up at 5 AM and saw the most incredible sunrise, and had a hot chocolate, and it was amazing. So just making my way down, and I can't wait to do it again. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments or tips or anything, please leave them in the comment section. And yeah, looking forward to the next adventure.